simply too big, too strong and too quick. We're about to find out anyway.
You're 100% right, Cameron. We've seen some classic clashes over the years, and tonight's match promises... It could be a fiery opening to this one. We're all ready. Play begins, the kickoff, we're underway. Tedesco takes it on the full. He's taken there in that tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Snappy pass. SA. And he'll be forced to play it.
Beautiful.
Finds support inside. Yo. He's shut down there by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Dummies one way. That's a good ball and all tackle. 3 is the call. Pass.
Nice pass.
Tedesco.
Well done.
He runs straight past another. Makes some ground.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
At dummy half. Bone rattler. Under the high ball and well taken. That kick was headed out on the full, straight from his boot. Rushes into dummy half. Munster. With a 4-point saving tackle. Plays the ball. Gets his hands free and offloads. Crichton powers forward. They are over the line. I'm looking at Cameron. Nah, he's not sure. He's shaking his head. Comes up with a play the ball. No try. What's going on? Saab. They're just metres away from the line. Plays the ball a couple out. Nice defence there. Gets to dummy half. Crunching tackle. Plays it just 5 metres from the line. Munster launches a bomb. Launches a bomb. Well, I don't think those were his tactics. It's gone dead. With a restart at the 20.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
He's tackled there, but he's made good ground.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Strange. Fends off the defence. SA puts him away.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
That's a clever pass. Oh, good ball. Wonderful tackle. Second tackle there. Turns it inside. Cutout ball. Brings it up. Strong defence. Halfway through the count. Plays it. Passes. Kafusi. Good vision. Passes long. Well held. No way through. Play the ball now. Man.
Great pass.
Gathered in the tackle.
Absolutely no way through there.
Tests the defence with a short ball. Referee shouting held.
Looking sharp in attack.
There's the mistake. It was on the last, and now we'll have a changeover. Munster crashes to the ground.
The defence is struggling here.
Dummy half run here. Gets it away. Massive hit. With a quick pass. Ball and all tackle. Slips in the short one. Puts the fend on. Dragged down. Halfway through this set. Sends it back inside. SA. And almost beats the defence. 4 tackles up. Cuts out a few of his teammates. Puts up the bomb. Davies there to field the kick. Captured by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Sends that pass out. Strange. And he's stopped in that one. Second tackle up. Has a look and flicks it inside. Martin. Lomax. Overpowered by the defence.
The safer option taken there.
They've talked about this before the game, mixing it up in an early interchange. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. With a ball, but not really making any ground. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. He's caught by the defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Works it on. Kick, and look how high this is. Diffuses that high kick. Halted by the defence. That, of course, is the zero tackle. Loops a pass. They've lost it. The defence is good, but the handling is horrible. Flicks the ball inside. Hit hard. Held as the call from the referee. That's one. Pass. Held call by the ref.
Come on, learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Moves it on. Beats a man. Gets through the front line. Yo, with momentum. Lovely pass. Yes, that's a knock-on. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Bang! What a kick! Hopefully that'll settle the nerves. That's the half-time hooter. Kicks long. Tedesco catches it on the full. A chip kick. Miller under it. Diving for the line. They've made their intentions very clear indeed. First try of the match in the opening moments of the game.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Couple of deep breaths as he looks to kick this one.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Lands the goal. That's 2 points.
Always a good way to settle.
Standing by for the referee's whistle to have us back underway. Look to contain them with a deep kick-off. Strange marks the ball. And the decision being made, let's have an interchange. Wrapped up like a sausage.
Takes the safe option.
Time to shuffle the 13.
This will show the team's true character with one less player on the bench.
A good two-man tackle there. Second of 6 tackles there for Noah Blake. Strange. Kohler. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
But Noah Blake, with the error, has dropped the ball cold. They form the scrum. Loops it over the top. Grabbed by the defence. The referee shouts zero tackle. Big hit there. Arms are free, and there's the offload. Brushes the defence aside. The opportunity to score is still on. That's the first. Gives it on. McMeekin. He's got momentum. Inside the danger zone. Quick with a pass. Crichton. 2 defenders, and he's down. Lays it off. May. He was just about through. Meany. That has shaken him up. They can hand it over because that's the 6 tackles up. With a short ball. Gets the ball. Rounded up by the defence.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
And he's blocked by the defence. There's the second. Money scoots out of dummy half. Fends him off. He shrugs off another. And down he goes. That's the third. That is a pass, Cameron. A wall of defenders. 4th tackle. Interchange coming into play now. That is a classic ankle tap. Interchange time here.
A good opportunity to make an immediate impact and impress their coach.
That's good positional play to take the kick. Referee calls held. Zero tackle. They've got the numbers. Mid front on. Drinkwater darting from dummy half. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
They've got a strong squad, so why not use the interchange?
They'll be doing it tough with a player less here.
Feeds the short ball. Real force in this defence.
Some enterprising play.
Passes inside. Here's the interchange coming into play. He's almost made his way through. They roll forward again. 6 tackles completed, and they have to hand it over. Tries the inside pass. Shovels it wide. 2 in the tackle, and they round him up. First tackle up. Looks and turns the ball inside. Good burst, this one. Front on defence. Shovels it on. Man. No way through. That's 3. Money runs from acting half. Kaloa Matangi able to get a one-handed offload. Stands and passes. Runs past the defence. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Beautiful.
Finds support inside. They're closing in. Katoa. Saab.
Nice pass.
He fends off another.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
And there's another. That was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You can't coach that. He's looking to add the extras.
I think he'll land this one.
And they'll pick up the points.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
The kickoff is deep. And he's right in position to field the kick. Thrown to ground. Plays the ball. Feeds it on. He brushes off the tackle. That's a very good run. And his run is ended.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Rushes into dummy half. Have coughed it up and lost possession. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. Grant goes himself. He's shut down there by the defence. On tackle number 1. 30 away. Meany driving forward. And they seize him. That's the second. Is rounded up.
Definitely an opportunity there.
At dummy half. Meany. And he'll be forced to play it. 4 tackles completed now. Gets to dummy half. Munster. The high ball. Just centimetres away. Full time. Thoughts on the match, Cameron?
This is a huge upset here, Bossy.
A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us. Ready then for the kickoff. And we are underway. Miller catches it on the full. Dumped in the tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Bamboozles the defence with a step. Dragged down. And that's the second. Gets the dummy half. Kafusi.
Great pass.
Overpowered by the defence. Is halfway through this set. Lomax.
Well done.
Bruising defence. Play the ball now. Strange. Plays it right on halfway. That's the fifth tackle. Plays it. Turns it inside. Yes, that's a knock-off. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Egan scoops it up and off he goes. Referee calls help.
Beautiful.
Loops it over the top. Wide ball. Fends him off. Finally rounded up.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Nice vision. Cut out ball. Great strength. Great fend.
He's proving elusive.
And he's stopped in that one. There's the second. Trebojevic.
Nice pass.
They're going to back themselves here to come up with a try.
The captain is backing his troops. Should be an interesting set.
Egan restarts the play with a tap.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Rushes into dummy half. And with a step. They toss him to ground. That's tackle one. Dummy half run here. They've got the numbers. Referee spot on with that knock-off. Defence has prevented an offload.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Panua Blake. He's almost made his way through. That's the first. Loops a pass. Oh, good ball. Halted by the defence. Plays the ball. Man. Kaloa Matangi. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. At dummy half. Strange. They've got numbers. Nice defence there.
Red zone. They need to take some big runs and get out of there.
Lovely pass. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Comes up with a play the ball. They're looking to spoil his party. He's launched the high kick. Martin with a good catch. Held goal by the ref. Count is 0. Egan scoots out of dummy half. SASA. Captured by the defence. Pushes him away. And almost beats the defence. Little dummy half run here. That is a pass, Cameron. Fends off the defence. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. Halfway through this set. Offloads. Delivering the short ball. Tapini gives it on. Trebojevic. That is a classic ankle tap. Cut out ball. Sends that pass out. Curran can't handle it. It's a scrum. Tests the defence with a short ball. Met front on. Tackle count is 0. Has a look and flicks it inside. Nope, that was forward. They're going to have an uphill battle in the next set of 6. Referee calls them in to form a scrum. With a quick pass. Miller. He breaks through the defence. And he'll be forced to play it. There's tackle 1. Feeds the short ball. Asako. Munster puts him away. What a long ball that is. Kaloa Matangi. Strange. Well held. No way through.
Absolutely no way through there.
Flicks the ball inside. Kafusi. Lomax. Wow, that's a long ball. is dragged to the ground.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Kohler. Arms are free, and there's the offload. Says out of my way, brah. With a promising run.
Like a thief in the night.
Ball and all tackle.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Shovels it on. Passes. Puts the fend on. Passes short. Nice step. Tries a back pass inside. Powerful defence. This is just outstanding defence here. No result on the last, and we'll have a changeover. Haas. Out of my way, he says.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating, and apparently lacklustre defensive line.
Pushing the defence away. Maybe this'll work. He tries the chip. Weaves his way through that tackle. Miller threads the grubber kick through. There's the siren for half-time. And the referee says that's all we have time for in the first half. And great to have you with us for the second half. They've got a strong squad, so why not use the interchange?
They'll be doing it tough with a player less here.
Here's the interchange coming into play. Interchange time here. Time to shuffle the 13.
Bit of a tactical change from the coach, I think.
Welcome back from half-time, and we're underway. Gathered in the tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Brushes the defence aside. He was just about through. That's one. There's metres to be made from dummy half. Hughes. That is all power and strength. Twinkle toes. Plays the ball 40 metres away.
Tackle bust after tackle bust after tackle bust. They just can't stop these blokes.
Is tackled after making good metres. Here's a run from dummy half. A snappy pass. Able to get a one-handed offload. He's caught by the defence.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Tarpany. Trebojevic. Through the first line of defence. Shoves off that tackle. Tries a little kick over the top. That's a four-pointer scored out wide.
Good try. Very good try. Some slick passing and fantastic support play in the build-up to that. Let's just marvel at that again on the replay.
They'll have the chance for another two now.
A very tough kick, but he wouldn't be out there if he wasn't up to the challenge.
Lovely kick.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
I think this is a good change. Goes long. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Caught by two defenders. Crossland dashes out of dummy half. That's a power play, that fit.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Good pressure from the chasers. Heave-ho in that tackle. Crossland runs from dummy half. And down he goes. That's three. Mitchell. He's shut down there by the defence. Decides wide is the way to go. Has the job of putting in the punt. Davies under it. He's got defenders closing. Met by a wall of defence. First tackle there. Looks and turns the ball inside. Run on defence. Second of 6 tackles there. That's a long pass. Passes long. Katoa. And he won't be making any more metres there. Passes inside. Evades that tackle. Crashes to the ground. Finds support inside. Lomax. Asako. Referee shouting hell.
Huge play.
Tries the inside pass. Holmes. Man. Kaloa Matangi. Moves it on. 2 in the tackle does the job.
Big play.
They've completed the set, and now it's a changeover. Crossland decides to run from dummy half. Penalty. His teammates get just a small chance to rest as he kicks for the sideline. Kicks it into touch with a long kick.
I like that kick. Perfectly weighted. Good pressure here.
And the decision being made, let's have an interchange.
A good opportunity to make an immediate impact and impress their coach.
And he's finally tackled. Davies senses a chance out of acting half. Past another. Makes some ground. There's the first tackle with a little bullet pass. One-handed offload. Brushes off the defence. Plays it just 5 metres from the line. Plays the ball a couple out. Collision there between two big men. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. No way through. Gets the dummy half. Munster. Quick to get to the loose ball. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. With an offload. Oh, dear me. A drop ball. Hard to make ground when there's that many in the tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Serves up a wide ball. Good strength to get through that one. Kohler blocks his run. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Nicholson.
Well done.
Lomax breaks through the defence. It's still on. That is a try sweeter than mangoes in summer. Beautiful skill, beautiful play. What a champion.
That try was something else. The crowd knew they were going to get their money's worth turning up today. What we just saw then was exactly the case. Fantastic try.
Yes, good move this one. Interchange being used.
They'll be wanting to show the coach why they're worthy of starting off the bench, I think.
And over she goes.
Very hard to pick a winner at this stage, Vossi.
Interchange coming into play now.
An opportunity for this player to show they're worthy for the starting lineup.
Drives this kick-off long. Brings it up. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Beautiful.
They're closing in. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Putting up a chase. He goes straight through. Finally rounded up.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Quick with the pass. Loops it over the top. That's the full-time hooter. Is rounded up.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Stand by. Strap yourself in. We're off to Golden Point. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Miller able to take that catch. Very effective tackle, that one. Tackle one completed. That's a clever pass. Shoves his way through.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Plays it. Sends it back inside. Overpowered by the defence. Plays the ball. Strange. Lomax.
Nice pass.
Rounded up by the defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
Oh, good ball. Passes wide. Saab. Gets it away. For Noah Blake. Big impact. No excuse for that drop ball. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. And he's stopped in that one. Meany darting from dummy half. Referee calls help. Ref shouts second tackle. Mitchell. And offloads the ball.
10 meters.
He plays it at the 30-metre line. There's the 0 count. That is a pass, Cameron. Caught by a pair of defenders. Count is 0. Play the ball now. Munster. Cut-out ball. Nice tackle. And he's blocked by the defence. Egan out of dummy half. He fends off one. Just centimetres away. Rushes into dummy half. Over the line, I think he's got it down. We'll wait for the ref to say yes or no. Well, I don't know if it's a try. I hope the video ref does. It's a try. Full time, folks, and there we have it. What did you think of the match, Cameron?
Well, it wasn't the most convincing win, but they got the victory, and their coach should be happy with how they went about their business today.
And that's the story of this one. You know what? We've got a bus to catch, so we'd better... A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at the South Leeds Stadium. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one, and alongside me is Cameron Smith. Cameron, there's been some classic matches between these two clubs over the years.
Good to be here, Bossy. It might just be a trial match, but still there's plenty riding in it. Key positions in both sides are up for grabs, and players...
It could be a fiery opening to this one. We're all ready. Play begins, the kickoff. We're underway. Tabuai Fido, under it. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Well, they're backing themselves here to come up with a 4-pointer. Money restarts play with a tap. Captured by the defence.
Beautiful.
Rushes into dummy half. Good pressure from the chasers. Lomax. Nailed in that tackle. At dummy half, Tabuai Fido. Carrigan puts him away. That's 3. Weaves his way. Well held, no way through.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
A good chase will be rewarded. Penalty. Dangerous tackle, yet another. And there's the warning for both teams. The next careless tackle will result in a send-off. And down he goes. Play the ball now. Passes. Tries a back pass inside. Run on defence. Plays the ball. Kafusi.
Well done.
Lomax. Nice defence there.
Absolutely no way through there.
Tests the defence with a short ball. Moves it on. 2 able to come in defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Curran.
Great pass.
For Noah Blake. Strange. Breaks through the defence. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. Plays it. Has a look and flicks it inside. Puts up the bomb. What a catch. From up here, I thought the ball went sideways, but the referee says knock on. Gets to dummy half. Scrum packs. Passes inside. That is all power and strength. Now 5 from the try line. That's the first. Looking for space out wide. Great strength. Great fit. Give me more. That is a super try. My gee, he's hard to tackle. He got a try out of that.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally, the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
Nails it.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
Kicks long. Tabuai Fido, able to take that catch. And he runs into some effective defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
And almost beats the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Sends it back inside. Strange.
Nice pass.
And he's stopped in that one.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Flicks the ball inside. Curran. Lomax. Ball and all tackle.
Some enterprising play.
Lays it off. Thinks he sees some space wide. Strange. Breaks through the line. 4 points. A superb try. Tries like that'll keep the fans coming in.
Ah, yes. That was a very good try. Everyone was up applauding that effort. Even the opposition supporters. It'll look even better on the replay.
Now the chance to add the extras. Successful with a conversion.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
Goes deep with the kick-off. Tabuai Fido latches onto that kick. Just rips his way through the defence. Is tackled after making good metres. On tackle 1, putting up a chase. Kafusi. He's shut down there by the defence.
Big play.
Gives it on. Lovely pass. Beats a man.
He's proving elusive.
Whoops. There's the intercept.
Oh dear.
Delivering the short ball. That is a cruncher. Feeds it on. And he's met front on. A wall of defenders. Second tackle there. That is a pass, Cameron. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. Powering his way through the defence. Met front on.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Feeds the short ball. Man. Which way did he go? He's caught by the defence. And that is tackle number 2. Fanua Blake. Asako with a fend. Blows past the defence. Good play. They grab some decent territory.
A solid chase there.
Delivers the wide ball. That is a classic ankle tap. Strange. Loops a pass. Oh, he's through the line. They're over the line. The onslaught continues. Sydney defence looking very, very ordinary out there. We're only minutes into the match and already the game is slipping away.
I really like this lad. Good show of speed, great hands, a real pleasure to watch.
Shot at goal still to come and a chance for another 2 points.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Lomax is in great form with a boot. As is evident by their kicking stats, they now have 2 from 2. 2 more points. What a match they are having. Drives this kick off long. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. He's been sent to the Sydney.
Well, I think he'll regret that brain explosion, especially if it costs his side points while he's gone.
Money restarts play. Man, he breaks through the defence. On a good run.
Like a thief in the night.
That's a good ball and all tackle.
Sydney really need to tighten up their defence. The amount of line breaks that is occurring here is embarrassing.
They're going to back themselves here to come up with a try.
Taking that non-rugby union approach and going for 4. I like it.
And they give him a real rattle up there. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Battered by the defence. Turns it inside. He's got defenders closing. No way through. That's the first half completed. Cameron, that half of footy here tonight had a bit of everything.
Sydney.
Really looking forward to this second half. Nice to be back with you. Second half begins. And he's right in position to field the kick. Wrapped up, no way through.
Bang! What a tackle.
Slips in the short one. Collision there between 2 big men. Walker senses a chance out of acting half. Stands and passes. Crushed like a bulb of garlic. Rounded up by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Wide ball. That's a knock on. Oh, that's a terrible drop ball. And he's blocked by the defence. A snappy pass. Heave-ho in that tackle. First tackle. Loops it long. Gets the ball. Cut-out ball. Plays it 10 metres out. Second of 6 tackles there. Looks and turns the ball inside. Holding up a short pass. Gets it away. Oh, good ball. He's gone over the line, but it's hard to say with confidence that he got this down.